Get ready to face your worst nightmares as we explore the top 5 most terrifying phobias. Number 5. Agorophobia. When the mere thought of a crowded room sends you running faster than Usain Bolt, and the only marathon you're training for involves escaping public transportation. Symptoms? Picture this. Heart racing like it's in a Formula One race, sweat pouring like it's auditioning for a shampoo commercial, and shaking like a Polaroid picture. But fear not. With a sprinkle of therapy, and a dash of exposure, and a whole lot of courage, you'll be conquering crowded spaces like a fearless superhero. Cape optional. Number 4. Ophidiophobia, the irrational fear that turns you into Indiana Jones at the sight of a garden hose. Picture this. Your heart racing faster than a snake, slithering away from Samuel L. Jackson, and sweat dripping like you just ran through a sprinkler, and trembling like you're doing the snake dance involuntarily. With a bit of therapy and exposure, you'll be handling serpents like a pro. Number 3. Claustrophobia, turning even the coziest of closets into a full-blown panic room. Imagine this. Your heart pounding like it's auditioning for a heavy metal band, sweat pouring like you're in a sauna marathon, and trembling like you're trying to do the cha-cha without music. But fear not. With a sprinkle of therapy and a pinch of exposure, you'll be embracing small spaces like a professional contortionist. Number 2. Acrophobia, when you'd rather take the scenic route through life because the thought of heights turns you into a human slinky. Climbing stairs feels like conquering Mount Everest, and skyscrapers look taller than your to-do list. With a bit of humor and maybe a parachute just in case, you'll be reaching new heights like a fearless bird, or at least like a slightly nervous squirrel with a jetpack. Number 1. Arachnophobia, turning even the calmest person into a ninja with a vacuum cleaner at the sight of a tiny spider. Heartbeats drumming louder than a spider tap dancing on your ceiling. Sweat pouring like you're in a spider sauna, and trembling like you're auditioning for the role of a human maraca. But don't panic! With a touch of therapy and maybe a spider-themed comedy show for exposure, you'll be handling those 8-legged intruders like a pro, or at least like someone who's mastered the art of spider diplomacy.